Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Outer Worlds 2 No Guns, my first challenge run of this game. It's only been out a couple of days, for me at least, and I'm really excited to get into this. This is just going to be basically a standard Let's Play, but where I cannot use firearms. I'm not allowed to fire a single shot. And now I'm going to make my physical side of my character, and then I'll talk you through all of this stuff. Alrighty, this is the aesthetic side of things. We won't be seeing our character's face all that often, probably just in like the inventory menu, but here we go. Made a quick character, and I've decided Oh, that's fun, it gives you a random one each time. Because I originally played as a Lawbringer, and that's the default one that it gave me, but this time it's like Roustabout, which I'm not going for. I've decided I want to go for ex-convict. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Yeah, backgrounds do just basically give you some extra dialogue in conversations, so I just want to try this one out. Now, traits is going to be a bit more tricky, because I definitely want to pick 2, which means you also have to pick a negative trait. And I know I want Brawny. You're able to perform great feats of strength. In combat, you're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Seems super fun, especially for what is going to be pretty much a melee build. But then, I'm not certain what I want as the next one. So I'm going to take a quick look through all of these and see which one would be best for me. I really like a lot of them, like Brilliant's the one I kind of default towards, but Lucky as well. Lucky's really nice as certain opportunities are just accessible to you, but considering I'm probably going to go down quite a bit, I want to pick Resilient. You can power through even the deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down in combat. Death is presented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat, which, yeah, that can definitely save me a few times. And because of that, you then get a choice of, sadly there's only 3 negative traits, I do wish there were more. I'm obviously picking Dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Yeah, I know one of the skills I'm gonna lock. Let's find out what the others are, because yeah, as it says, there are 12 different skills. And I need to now choose 5 that I will never level up. Okay, I've decided which 5 skills I'm locking and can never increase, which are Engineering, Guns, obviously, Hack, Observation, and Science. I feel like these are going to be the least useful for me, like weak spot damage is for accuracy and stuff, and the Observation thing it's showing off there is nice, but I found there aren't that many unless you really invest. Science, I'm going to lose some gadget meter. Guns I can't use anyway, so that's a no-brainer. Hacking, yeah, that's a shame to not have, but oh well. And engineering is for fixing things. Select perks that further increase your defenses and benefit from weapons, helmet and armor mods. This one I feel the worst about, because this has some good stuff, but hey-oh, those are all done, and now I get to select 2 skills that start out a bit higher, so let's go with melee, obviously, for extra melee damage, and I'm tempted by a couple of them. I feel like, you know what, it's kind of weird, but I'm actually going to go for speech. And there's going to be something to do with this later. At the end of the episode, you'll probably see why. But for now, I'm going with speech. Alright, and now we can move on. And I just need to give my character a name, which I should have thought of earlier. I've decided to go with Crash, because we're going to be crashing into a lot of people. And here's our character. This is so weird having, like, all of this stuff on here. We're an ex-convict who's brawny, resilient, and dumb. We're specialised in melee and speech for now. And we can't level up at all. Engineering, guns, observation, hack, or science. This might be a mistake.
Commander, I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please, manage your affairs more carefully this time. Because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe will appeal to you. Ironic though it may feel, I pray the law guide you and your team.
Lovely stuff. We are now into the game itself, and even starting in third person. Fancy. I don't want to be in third person though. I play in first person, yeah! And we're gonna have some conversation stuff to start.
Hey, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Those damn lab coats. What was wrong with the old ones? I use mine constantly.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you're just putting one over on the new guy, ain't you? A good agent has need of these. They slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Oh, what are they telling you? Especially about me. Like, how am I a legend?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I am definitely gonna go with we must show no mercy. Wait, no. Not breaks for law isn't entitled to its protection, that doesn't work. Yeah, this is just a job. No one's ever gonna be looking out for you but you. That feels so mean. But, oh, no, I can't be mean to Niles. I really like Niles. I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Yep, let's go. Thanks for bringing the TTD device, by the way. Appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console.
Excellent, so yeah, we need to head down there and do it, but first, look at this! This is why I don't need engineering. I'm brawny, which means I can unjam doors, just like this. Like, yeah, you'll see doors like that all the time, and just being able to pick them up right away is brilliant. Let's put on my helmet, take my credentials, which I need for actually logging into that machine, I believe, and I don't think there's anything on here for me to go through. Yeah, it's just the agent handbook. I don't need to read that. Why would I need to read the agent handbook? That's the alternate way to get in if you don't have engineering or, you know, brawny trait. I'm gonna have a quick look around, yeah, and pick up a couple of bits, because there are a few things I can just pinch for myself, and then I'll head down and we'll do more talking. Time to insert my credentials to the intercom and get the mission started.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Heard about a guy who tried to open a sealed one once, they had to scrape him off the walls.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Oh, I found a good sound... I know what's going on here. I found a good sound thrashing with a blunt object usually works.
I'm not so certain. They're relentless and well-armored. They may surprise you. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Whoa. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. You understand me?
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some convict fouling it up.
Wow, you do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right? Because apparently it's me. I don't know why, but it's me.
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Lovely. Let's just run up, zoom, 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 and fly to Horizon Point Station. So you may notice there's a gun in my hand. I can kind of put it away, which is good. However, I can't actually unequip it right now. Like you can, it says there, like down there, Q to unequip armor. I can run around naked, that's fine. But you can't unequip a weapon. So for the time being, I have to have a gun in hand. But what I can do is this, where I just punch with my little robot arm. So I've just got to be very cautious to not fire a shot at any point, and instead just punch any enemies I come across. Time to push forward, and did we chat with these people before?
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Excellent, we need power to come back. There's no doubt some stuff for me to loot in here as well. But, excuse me, Valerie, I'm trying to walk up here faster than you are. It's not working. Seriously, Valerie, come on. Okay, here I can... Yep, pick that up. Pick up the badge for the Mechanist. And a power fuse, very important. Also, oh, this is fun. So you'll notice at the bottom it says Z, and there's like a knife and fork and an inhaler to the side. The inhaler charges up when you pick up drugs. So now, I'm close to having another inhaler, which is your combat healing item, and you use food to heal outside of combat. It's a lovely system. I am a big fan of the changes they've done to, well, to almost everything in this game from the first, but yeah, I really love it.
Alert. Unauthorized activity detected.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Oh dear. Yep, so security system has suddenly been tripped.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Okay, yeah, I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers it if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Lovely, so let's have a little chat now.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve... Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Mowry, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Mowry? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
Refreshments? I'd love some. What do you got?
By the architect, you're one of those. I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion, so it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Mowry. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... reassigned again?
Mighty slick how you fooled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Excellent, so yeah, I managed to trick the person, and now we should be able to run through after I've done a quick little loot of this area, because there might be something good. Oh, I don't have lockpick or magpick, so I can't break him there. Alright, here we get my first attempt at combat. Yeah! There we go! See, and that's what I'm going to have to do for all fights until I find a melee weapon. Because, yeah, I just have a fist to punch with. That's it. But the second I get a melee weapon, I'll be so much stronger. All done with my looting, let's get on with the mission.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Okay, I'm gonna go with security ops, good at sticking to the shadows, specifically because I'm pretty sure I went to central dispatch on my first time going through this game, so I just want to see what the other one's like.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Lovely. So now, yep, they're going central dispatch.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into central dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Oh, you're gonna... Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Alright, a little bit of conversation there with some intel for us, and I really don't know how this part goes, because I literally have not done this. I do love that the first, this is basically the tutorial mission of the game, and it gives you two distinct choices, which, oh yeah, I don't have a keycard for that, basically does mean that even playing it for a second time like I am now, it's all different.
Being awfully quiet. I mean, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going.
Okay, we've got a mechanical there who doesn't seem to be hostile or even care that I'm hanging around, but I can't afford to get into combat, because I don't even have a melee weapon yet. I just have to punch, and punches do not deal much damage. So, fingers crossed, this is all just gonna go smoothly. Okay, no one inside. Good, good, good. Where is the... Oh, okay, you see on the minimap down on the left there how there's some red? That indicates the direction of enemies, which means there's a whole bunch of enemies off ahead. which is not good. Okay, pick those up, and I wasn't paying proper attention. What is it in here I'm supposed to pick up? Maybe it's something like up top? Wait, here! This is... Nope, that's not it either. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the quest objective. Intel drop in the maintenance shack outside security. Oh, it's there! Man, I'm really bad at spotting these things sometimes. You are here, go here. Alright, does this have the keycard with it? I hope I got... Yep, security ops maintenance key. Lovely. Yeah, this is going to mean I can actually sneak through in that little tunnel I saw before. That is brilliant. Let's crouch down so the construction mechanical doesn't get me, but then I'll just cut ahead to the next bit, because this is just me being sneaky now. Okay, I've been sneaking through the tunnels, and now we have actual enemies. That right there is a Protectorate Wasp, which, oh, yep, that's the detection meter starting to show up. Oh, man. This is a bit concerning. Let's... Yeah, this may be... Oh! Okay, it's a tutorial. I thought I got a floor then. I thought I was playing so badly the game was like, we're going to give you a floor right away. Let's just, you know, quick save in case this goes horribly wrong. And then see if I can't just be sneaky. Oh, God! You're so close. You're so close. Man, I was almost detected then. Oh, I thought they were going round the other way. Okay, they are properly on my minimap now, though, which is good. Because it means I can just see where they are and hopefully just sneak away through here. There's no doubt other stuff I could pick up in that room, but without a melee weapon, I literally deal 12 damage a punch, I think it is. Which
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Oh yes! Oh my god, this is definitely the right way to go then. Okay, if there's a knife over there, that is brilliant. That is literally Agent DeVries answering my wish. Okay, there's... Ooh, there is a person over there, but doesn't matter. Don't care about any of that. Let's close the door. We good? We good? Okay, I can't unlock that because I don't have lockpicking, which sucks. Ooh, there is a pitchball card though, and these give permanent bonuses, so I permanently now have +5 health, which is amazing. And the Sentry Blade. Yep, you can sneak attack with it, and one-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage, which is great. And what I'm going to do is that, rather than equip it into the other slot. So now I actually have a melee weapon. From here on out, I don't have to worry about accidentally shooting a gun. That is brilliant. We'll check. Nothing else on you? Yeah. Nope. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, going the other way, I do think you get like a shock baton eventually, but there's a lot of combat, so I'm just going to see if I can now be sneaky. Oh, can I? There we go. This... You can switch which angle you're going at. Come on. Stab! Yeah! Lovely. Oh, nice. Yep, how to deal with security breaches and other highly improbable events. Okay, I'm now just gonna go sneaky around, see what stuff I can loot, and stab anything that gets in my way. Alright, we've got a couple of Protectorate guards here. I really need this one to turn around. Okay, he's not alerted by that, but yeah, the other one's on the computer, which is fine. I don't see anyone else. Maybe I can just... Yeah, their cone of vision isn't much. So let's... Yup. Stab. And because it's a melee weapon, it's basically counted as silent. And stab your butt as well. Oh. Okay, maybe I should make sure to actually click the sneak attack button each time, rather than just standard attack, because that was not a one-shot kill. So, gotta be a little bit cautious around that, I suppose. Okay, I see red on the minimap, which means more Protectorate soldiers to kill. Lovely. Get the sneak attacks in, and I'm picking up lots and lots of junk, which is nice. I don't know what stuff I'll be using junk for really this time, but it's good to pick up, I'm sure. And so many mag picks and bypass shunts, which I don't think I'll ever use, because if I double check, weren't those... Yeah, hacking I cannot do. Okay, lockpick, to be fair, I could put points into lockpick later. But the bypass shunts are used, like, exclusively for hacking, so are basically just items for me to sell. And, okay, I don't see anyone up ahead, but there's red markers on the compass, like, around there. Okay, I thought I heard, like, a mech moving. I definitely heard something. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard one of these. Just like a dragoon, right? Oh, blast. If I had innovative or engineering, I could rewire this and probably get it on my side, I suppose. Oh, that's a shame. But I can't do that, and I don't have lockpick 1, so I can't break into that. Oh man, I'm missing out on... You're always going to miss out on opportunities, is what I'm having to learn with this game. Because there's so many skills, and even in the tutorial mission, like, so many different things would have been helpful to have, but you have to make sacrifices, and just accept that not everything can be got right away, because, man, there's so much stuff. I love it. I'm loving this game so much right now.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Okay, I've been told to pick up distraction devices, which are a type of grenade which just distracts enemies, so... Yep, there we go. It tells you just hold it, throw it, and they'll, like, wander off to take a look at it. So that's, yeah, that could be good. I'll probably attempt it, though I'm much more inclined to go with the stab option. Okay, it looks like there might only be 2 of them, which is reinforcing the stabby let's do a murder attitude I had. Because, yeah, if I just, like, drop down here and then stab this guy... Come on, come on, come on. Lovely, you're down. And then stab the other guy. Yeah, why would I waste a distraction grenade when there's only 2 of them, and one of them is permanently looking this way? And the little skull symbol there you're seeing means that I can one-shot kill them with a sneak attack. Perfect. That's all good. So now I will loot the place, and then deal with this, because I can't resist loot, you know? I can't. Turns out there are only a couple bits of food, but now let's access the automechanical controls. Warning, disabling automechanical security measures may leave the sector vulnerable to intruders. Oh no, and... oh blast. If I hand the targeting module, which I'm not sure even where I get it, maybe from one of the safes or something, I could get them on our side, but instead, I'll just disable them. And yep, Horizon Point's currently vulnerable. Cool.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Okay, so the mechs are going to charging, but I do see a couple of people there, so... gonna have to be a little bit cautious still. And, oh, we're gonna go in an elevator! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, I don't know where those 2 guards have gone, which is very worrying. My minimap isn't even showing me any red. So you know what? Maybe they left. Maybe they're having their allocated break. That would be lovely. Because then I wouldn't have to stab them and murder them and end their lives. Yeah. I can just head inside. Nothing to worry about. Oh, they're probably through the door, aren't they? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh well, I guess I'll still just have to stab them.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh no, something's going wrong. I wonder what it could be.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Oh no! Explosion!
An explosion?
Oh
Aurora,
jeez.
Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Oh, this is bad. Hey guys, what's going on? Why'd you blow up?
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
What in the void happened here, Val?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Okay, yeah, Ibarra needs more help than you can provide here. Take him back to the ship now. Because I can't help him.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
No, it won't. I cannot use it, even though I do genuinely love the repeating
Commander,
rifle.
guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Okay, there are, Protectorate guards who... Okay, I should just be able to murderize still. Oh, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. You've immediately noticed me. Okay. Yep. Stab. Stab, stab, stab. Okay. Well, stealth didn't work, but it's good to know that it takes about 3 attacks to kill them this way. Which, does give a good example of how good the sneak attack is. In fact, you can see here, stealth multiplier plus 250%. Yeah, you do a lot of damage with stealthy one-handed weapons. You could really do with a two-handed weapon for some open combat, but we don't get that just yet. Okay, the bridge is currently raised, but I should just be able to ask this helpful guy here to lower it.
Come over here! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
And I don't know, I just got here myself.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Okay, if I apologise every time I use someone to get things done, I never get anything done. You know what, I'm gonna say calm down, no one will ever know. Let's get this guy on side.
Yes, they will! My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me, I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
Okay, it's obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it. And I found a little datapad he had earlier, which is the required info discovered, because I don't have observation.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
And, you know what? It's on a terminal. Here, I can try to find a way to help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean, I'll find a way to fix it for you. I'm good at hiding inconvenient evidence.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you wouldn't. With a clean record, they'd have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Of course, if you let me into the skip labs. Skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Lovely, there we go. We can now just head over there. After I've run around and tried to loot everything, because I can't help myself. Here we are, and hey, look, it's Agent DeVries.
This is all going wrong. Niles, he was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Excellent, we got our next little update on the objective, and I'm pretty sure I can't actually...
Close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us.
Yep, can't make it through that way. So up we go, and oh, okay, I see red things. I see red things, that means we've got enemies in the distance. Ah, more murder time. Oh, actually, I think I might remember exactly what this location is. And I think it'll be a bit easier for me this time around. Yes, I know where this is. This is actually the one part of the tutorial where on my first go through I did stealth melee as well. Let's take a quick look, and yeah, if we had the professor background we could pay attention to what this is and understand it all, but we don't. We're
Commander,
not as
be on your
smart.
guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
We've got... yeah, a trio of Protectorate troopers showing up, but I've spotted them, and hopefully... Really? Well, okay, so much for that working. Oh no, no, I don't need a medical inhaler, it's fine. I love how I was like, yeah, this is the one stealth melee bit I've actually done before, and then I immediately screwed it up. Yeah, I don't want to waste an inhaler just yet. There might even be an auto-dock or something around. I'll have a quick look for that, and if not, I can eat food to heal up.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here.
Okay, we just got told we were trapped, and now it turns out this is the terminal I need to be in. Delete all demerits. Yep, delete them all. Lovely. Excellent, we did that, we get some extra experience. I don't think there's anything else I need from this. Look at that, we helped out DeVries. Oh, and it's even got rid of the thing that says I need to heal up. Lovely. I don't need to heal up, I just need to take no damage at any point from here on out. And then I'll be fine. And I don't even know if there's another enemy about. This is what I was looking for, an auto-dock. Because this will heal me, and the funniest thing is, it goes into my robot arm. It goes in my robot arm, which doesn't work at all. It makes no sense. I love it. Oh, it's great. Anything else I need to loot? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, I could buy stuff. Wow, I didn't even realise there was a vendor here. That's neat, I suppose. There doesn't appear to be... Why is there a hidey hole here? That makes no sense to me. But it looks like DeVries is... Oh, tactical time dilation. You want to tell me about that? Fine. Oh, blast for our... Yeah. There's more enemies. How many... Okay, that's 3 of them. I can't see... Yeah, I can't see anyone around that way. So... Oh, you're moving now. Maybe I should... Oh, and then there's more through the door. I could really do with people breaking up, or if you want to come upstairs, that'd be great. Oh, come on.
Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Okay, let's just give this a shot. That's a brilliant shot I gave it. Oh, I'm so good at melee. Yeah, this is why it's a challenge run, because I am not good at melee. It's not my preferred playstyle at all. I'm really gonna struggle with this. But hey, I'm not dying. I'm only losing like a fifth of my health when fighting the easiest enemies the game will ever throw at me. Alright, attempt number 3 of being stealthy. Come on, come on, come on. Let me do this. Let me do this. I got this. I got this, right? Sneak attack. Okay. That's one down. Oh, someone's trying to spot me, though. Okay, there's a guy over there. Oh, no, no, don't say giving chase. I don't think they've actually spotted me, but they know something's up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Body found. Yep, that's not ideal. Let's see if I can't just... Yep. There we go. Get rid of you. Pull this and this opens up. Oh, a door there. Ah, and that's actually where I need to get through to. Okay, guy over there, don't notice me. You stare at that wall. Isn't it lovely? Yes! Okay, just barely managed that one. Let's now... Okay, I can see him on the minimap, and that's the last guy. Though I feel like there's a security system or something he can activate. So, gotta be a little bit sneaky. Are you gonna loop around? Oh, I'm actually having to play this like a stealth game. I don't play stealth games. Okay, let's just... Yep, drop down. And... Okay, this is... Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, oh, don't notice me, don't notice me. Why are you climbing up there? Why are you climbing up so high? And can I... Oh, come on. Yes, yes, yes! Lovely. Oh, okay. There we go. Third time really was the charm. I should be safe now. Perfect. Made it to where we need to be.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known an ex-convict would have a knack for self-preservation. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Oh, man. I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
Yeah, but why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Damn it, I'm horrible at math. Is this all gonna be on the test?
That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the Grand Plan with humor. Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
Cloveran's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Wow, yeah, I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
And yeah, now we get to respec. That's probably for the best. I do feel a little different.
Say,
and here, yep, traits and skills can be respect. So I'm obviously going to stick with this. Honestly, you could be smart, and I could have, rather than going with brawny, gone with like brilliant or lucky even, you know, one that actually helps. I'm sure there is an optimal way to go through at the start, but now I'm like, maybe I'm thinking about getting rid of speech and putting sneak on instead. Though I am torn. Speech is still good to have. It says raise to max faster. I'm not sure what that actually means, because it's still fairly early on. You know what? I'm actually going to stick with speech. Having a bit of speech is very good. Get me some extra things in conversation. I've talked myself out of it by saying I'm going to go with it. Oh man, I'm real bad at this. I think I am going to go sneak, because sneak melee is going to be very important for me. I'm going to be a hybrid sneak melee and standard melee. Let's just go with it and hope for the best.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm ready. Give me the briefing bell.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Wait, latest actions? DeVries is alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Rebuild the astrogator? Is that even possible?
It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Alrighty, there we go. We have beat the tutorial. We now have, level 2 skill and perk points. But I'm going to be saving that for next time. I will actually be calling this first episode here, likely going to be a little bit longer than the other ones, but yeah, there should be 2 episodes a week for some amount of time. I am aware Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition's not far away, and I should probably cover that, as this channel mostly does Fallout 4, but if you want to see more of this series, subscribe now, because there will be more episodes coming. This is going to be a full playthrough. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it, because I love this game. Hit the like button if you're a fan as well. Feel free to comment thoughts below, though I may be avoiding the comments for a while, because, spoilers and stuff. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Sargel.